Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. It's your man, broadcasting live. Hope you bring your goodies. The Gotti Show. We're getting started. The Gotti Show. Come on. Too bad y'all leaving. They leaving. They gonna miss it. You know what I'm saying? Every Thursday we going in. There's some shit I want to address. Hold on. Let me wait till I can get everything together. Hold on. 1 second. And let me make sure everything is everything, man. Shout out to anybody that's tuned in. I'm just getting it together. So, we can go on. We got some shit going on in our city. If you don't know, you're listening from somewhere else. We're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we got some shit going on right now with some people saying things and, whatever. You know what I mean? We ain't go worry about all that other shit, you dig? We only go worry about what's going on with us. But all this, don't nobody fuck with the South Side. Now keeping in mind, this is Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that where I'm at. Don't nobody fuck with the South Side and this, that. Hey, man, I don't get that shit at all. You know what I mean? I don't get it at all. Because they could come across the bridge. You dig? Nobody's stopping them motherfuckers from coming across here. Nobody. So, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting what's going on. And all this time, they could have been saying something. Ain't nobody said shit. Now all of a sudden, everybody speaking up. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a post with 100 motherfucking comments and shit. Motherfuckers comment, yeah, they scared of the South. Why, man? I thought we was all in this shit together, man. I thought we was all in this city together. Why is motherfuckers coming out trying to separate shit, you dig, and turn it into something else? That shit right there ain't right. And y'all know it ain't. That ain't what's happening, you dig. Let me start some of this music right quick. Hold on. Because we're going to get into it. Hold on, though. I'm just picking it up and getting it together. Hold on. Yeah. We up here. Hold on. Let me turn this music.
Baseline and jig around the city. Baseline and jig around the city. I got them G's. Baseline and jig around the city. Yeah, my niggas. Baseline and jig around the city.
Keep that shit 100, man. And the way it was went about, you know what I'm saying? It is like because everybody fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Maryland. Don't tip me, Maryland. Hey, hold on. I'm on now. Hold on. Yeah. Anyways, though, hold on. Let me get it together. I'm trying to get it together right now. You dig? Don't worry, it's pulling together easy. I forgot I moved all my stuff. Let me see. Now my Windows program fucking up. Let me add some tags. Epic. Underground. And let my people tune in. You dig? BET, MTV, Breakfast Club. All right. Now. Yeah. And we on iTunes, man. Make sure you check us out on iTunes, too. You dig? So, hold on. I guess my computer program is working. Now, I'm finna get this link out, because my people trying to hear right now. They like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I got to do. Because, like I say, everything was cool. Ain't no motherfucker from the South Side said shit. All of a sudden, hey, smoke. You got some little garbage bag for me. Then all of a sudden, pick up motherfuckers making all kind of extra noise. You did. And it's like I say, don't nobody fuck with y'all, man. That's some weird ass shit to me, bro. That's some weird ass motherfucking shit. Why motherfuckers is on some shit like that? Like they can't come across the bridge. We have all these events. Now, a cat named off some stuff to me. The awards and all that. Look, man, they don't include us in none of that shit that go on the south side. Fuck you mean, bro? Fuck you mean? We ain't included in none of that shit. So now all of a sudden, a motherfucker get out and like, hey, and then the rest of you motherfuckers from the south side, why y'all ain't said shit? Why y'all waiting till now? Now you co-sign and shake, talking about some looking ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's what we been saying. You ain't said shit. Scary ass motherfuckers. You ain't said a motherfucking thing. Now keep it in mind, I hope and I pray we can keep this shit music, little motherfuckers going back and forth, respond a little bit back and forth, yada yada. Don't try to turn it into no other shit, no violent shit or no shit like that. Let's keep this shit 100. It's about the music. I mean, cause look, I'm up for a north side versus south side motherfucking mixtape. Now, I said it right here. Let me go live, man. Let me go live right the fuck now. Hold on Instagram. Check me out. I'm finna go live on Instagram. Let me set up all these posts, right? And then I'm finna go live on Instagram. Let me put some music on right quick. You dig? Cause, man, y'all know what's happening, man. They don't come across that bridge, man. Partly on some scary shit and partly on some racist ass shit. There, I said it. Now, they don't want to fuck with us because we some niggas. We hear y'all motherfucking raps and shit. I hear that bullshit y'all be kicking. You think we don't hear that shit? Yeah. Now come across the bridge and fuck with us then. You invited to anything. I'm gonna extend. I'm gonna make it a point to include Southside. Say, hey, Southside, I'm doing this event. Come on down and fuck with me. I bet you don't know motherfuckers show up. But Burnham probably. They ain't gonna show up. Part of it, and another part of it is the motherfuckers think they better than us. You know that. Straight up. Straight up. I'm telling the truth. From Convenient Goodies. Hold on, I'm setting up my little poster shit. You dig? So it could go off so I could go live on Instagram. I still got 7 minutes before I'm supposed to start. So I ain't late. Hey! Hold up. Ow! Bust that a motherfucker then, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It's Live with Miss K. Live with Miss K. From the north side. The north side. Look, I'm putting it in caps, too. Dog, I'm a motherfucking fool. Anyways. Can y'all still hear me, man? Let me make sure motherfuckers can still hear me, man. Let me tune in on my phone. I'm gonna step away right quick. Let me put this music on and make sure everything is everything. Sound check, baby. Sound check, then though. Shout out to Maryland, baby. Yeah. I say OG's in the house. Who? I say OG's in the house. Ooh ah, ooh ah. In your mind.
Baseline and jig around the city, baseline and jig around the city. I got them G's. Baseline and jig around the city, yeah my niggas. Baseline and jig around the city.
OG gang, you going hard.
Baseline jig around the city, baseline jig around the city. I got them G's. Baseline jig around the city, yeah my niggas. Baseline jig around the city. Baseline jig around the city. Credit fucking up his life, let him hold something. I can't stand up there and think you know something. I can't stand up for me, I think you really dumping. You might got a fake rollie, yo, but it's an AP. Young nigga did it all, that's why they hate me. I did the shit your daddy doing now at 18. We niggas team together and you left like KD. Stacking pros, I need every dollar for myself. You love these hoes and I be fucking bitches.
Damn. Snatched every goddamn thing got. That's alright. Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. I ain't fall. I just tripped. You know what I'm saying? We gonna plug back in like this here. Look. Dumbass nigga. Hold on. Man, I'm up here fucking up. Now, anyways. Okay, now that we hooked up and everything, I'm gonna go live on Instagram, okay? And then you'll be able to see me go live on Instagram, one OG got it. You dig? We finna go in. I leave my glasses in the truck. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm about to go on. I had to plug my computer in. My brain is scattered right now for some motherfucking reason. But we gonna get it together then, though, baby. This is what I do every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Hey, and then after this, catch me down. God damn it. Look, I'm in so many places. I almost said the wrong name. I'm at Gold Diggers. God damn it. Ladies' night. Ladies, free all night. $5 drink specials. $5 drink specials. I know that little first of the check, first of the month, money done ran out by now. Come on down there and fuck with us. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We ain't judging nobody. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm broke too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, we need to be doing shit to try to bring motherfuckers together, even though I ain't really on that shit either. Because, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's be realistic. Motherfuckers better try to do them and get it in the best motherfucking way that they can. You know what I'm saying? Everybody worried about everybody. Hey, man, get your motherfucking self out. You dig? Before you start worrying about everybody and trying to put everybody on. That be niggas' problem. You know what I'm saying? They be too busy trying to put every other motherfucker on when you ain't on. How you go help us when you need to be motherfucking helping you? You dig? Now, if you just kicking out some game, you know what I'm saying? And dropping the motherfucking knowledge on us, that's something else. I accept that. We're good with that. Thank you. But all this, I'm pulling this together and the city and this side and all trying. Man, come on, man. These motherfuckers it ain't like that, bro. It is not that time. You need to worry about you. Get yourself on, just like everybody from that side. Any motherfucker will work with any motherfucker, man. All motherfuckers got to do is reach the fuck out. Ain't nobody not saying, I don't know, I ain't heard not one person ever say, I ain't fucking with the south side. Or I ain't fucking with the north side. They don't come over here, man. And you know that they come as far as West Clyde. That's as far as they motherfucker come. Bits and sprinkles of motherfuckers be here and there. Niggas from the north side be all over the motherfucking south side. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. On Instagram. Hold on, because we finna really get into it. Like I say, I'm trying to share all my shit. Instagram. Right now. Tune in. Checking me out. One OG Gotti. OG Gotti. Right now. Right now, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, y'all know, let me tell y'all an interesting fact. Brian Baby Williams, the reason why the nigga name was Baby, because his mama and them didn't name him right away. So he was just Baby Williams. And so they say, what's the baby name, mama? And she says, shit, Baby. You know what I'm saying? So they just been calling the man Baby. You did. Oh, shit. Look, a surprise guest.
I told you I was coming.
All the way from Germany.
Y'all not gonna know when I'm coming, but
All the way from Germany.
Y'all not gonna know when I'm coming, but I'm coming.
It's my man Jay Lamar. See, I make it a point to call people what they say, who they say they are. I'm a respectful kind of dude like that. You can say, man, my name is Candyman, and I'll be like, what up, Candyman?
All the internals still call me Prince, but
right. I felt the urge. I was about to. I fought the urge.
I slipped up on my show the other day. I still slip up too. I'm still trying to get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard to, man. You've been there for so long.
Right.
You did. It's hard to just go off. What's up, man? Y'all here? We live right now.
Oh, you live?
Yeah, I'm live. That's what
I almost brought my equipment. I ain't want to carry all that shit.
You know what? You know, Sprinkle, you just go through the phone.
Yeah, I know.
This just
I ain't even set up for it.
Right. This just for here. This for show. So we could go to speaker.
I'm live on there anyway, though.
You live? I'm about to go live on Instagram. We about to get it on around here. You know what I was just talking about? It's crazy that you walked in.
I'm gonna come back there.
Because
I'm coming to take over. You're not running your show today.
Right. Come on. Hey, come on. Because look.
I'm not running your show today.
What I was talking about is the north side, south side.
I kind of began to see that argument. I just kind of.
Now, you know what? I'm going to tell you the main reason why I'm saying something so you understand that first is because I have a show.
Right.
This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Right. So understand that.
Right.
I'm not just a dude that's commenting on Facebook that I got a platform and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason why I'm saying something. We deal in music.
Right.
That's like Jay Lamar right here. You know what I'm saying? We deal in music. He got a show. So I feel like we got a license to speak on these things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anything with music and stuff like that, we can speak out.
We can speak on it. That's
you know what I'm saying? Because
it's like we obligated now. We have. It's kind of like we have to. If we don't, we're not doing our job.
Right. Like he just came here to a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what we gonna talk about if we don't talk about the stuff that's being talked about and addressed?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, I invited cats to come down here.
I told you I was gonna pop up.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know when I
pop up. My man. I did not know this was a total shocker.
Everybody thought I was coming this weekend. He's the only person that knew I was coming today.
Look at him. Snuck in on us. I'm finna go live on Instagram.
Yeah, man, we out here, man. The Gotti show. Waiting on Miss K to probably get down here. She probably gonna be shocked to see me here too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm home.
Now look, like I was saying, I invited, people to come down and to, have they say.
Right.
You did.
Not
how they say.
Don't show up though, or even call me.
Right. Because I'm like, whatchamacallit is supposed to FaceTime me.
Yes, bro.
He's supposed to FaceTime me.
Yeah, no, I gotta get
big money over
grab me that Great Crush and then get whatever you want.
You down here live to Vinny Goodies.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Hold on, I might be the wrong way.
Let me turn mine real quick.
Yeah, we live down here. Like I say, look. One thing I want to say about this South Side versus North Side is I hope that it don't turn into that, because
I really hope
everything has been chill. You know what I mean? Everything been chill. We don't need nobody stirring up shit and causing shit because.
Fucking up shit.
Yep. Look. That's what I did. I pushed the Bixby button.
What's good, y'all? I'm home, y'all.
Here we go, y'all.
People, I'm home.
But yeah, nobody stopped the South Side from coming over here. Nobody say.
Got the OG. Say, yeah.
They say they not invited to award shows and stuff like that. Look, man, y'all have to speak up. The contest at the Empire, the hottest single. we wasn't invited. That was a sign up type of thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
When it comes to the award shows, I'm gonna say something too. Like fuck it. Like so, like for example, the OMG award, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't get nominated for one originally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't care. Because first of all, and here's the thing. Like with me, everybody always takes offense. You know what I'm saying? They take offense. Now, you know, you got some people out there working, and yeah, maybe you might have got overlooked by somebody, but that just means that you lacked in somewhere in your marketing. You probably didn't reach out to the North Side. You probably did you go and do, you know what I'm saying? Did you go and do a show on the North Side? Did you go and participate? You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the reason I didn't care when Choo Choo did the OMG Awards this year.
Right.
First of all, I'm not here.
Right.
First of all, I'm not here. But, you know, second, he probably didn't know who I was, which that means I fucked up somewhere. I failed to probably get the marketing out to him.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think that people, like, if you know, my award to me is when that check hit my PayPal.
Right.
That's my award. I mean, they're nice for the resume builders.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. And everybody knows this is my thought. They good for the resume builders.
Right.
But they bring me no value. They bring me no monetary value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go up there and I'll accept it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it as it is, and I'm gonna show appreciation. But if I don't get one, it's not gonna affect me.
Right.
Period.
Right. I mean, how can it? Look, one thing I said is any award contest that's most likely given on a local level is probably based on, you know what I'm saying, opinions.
Right.
Most likely. You know what I mean? Not like with the Billboard and all that. They go.
Right.
They use the Twitter and all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying, to calculate the shit.
Right.
The only thing. My beef is, I don't even have a beef. My problem with what happened with the Southside thing is the words, nobody fucks with the Southside. That's
Right.
what bothers
Right.
me. Like, I've never heard nobody ever say, I don't fuck with the Southside music or the rappers or whatever. Now, I like those. Them the best ones.
Can you stop showing me food?
Hey.
Hey. You know I'm gonna get my fat kid on. You gotta stop showing me food.
There's plenty of stuff in here.
I know. I told her I'm finna spend like $20 before I walk out this room.
What's going on, Goldie? But yeah, they to that, and like I say, everybody been quiet. It's like y'all needed a spokesperson or something. Y'all needed somebody else to say, hey, nobody fucking with us. Then it's like, that's just like, you got 7 Figure Dreams radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You always looking for music,
right.
Putting it out there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
My God.
So all of a sudden you get up and you wake up and you look on Facebook and you see, don't nobody fuck with our music, and it's like,
I post that. You know what? I stopped posting that argument a long time ago. Like I've learned now.
But you see what I'm saying? How it's
right.
almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, did you reach out?
It went from them saying the DJs don't fuck with our music, or the clubs ain't playing our music. So now you got outlets like 7 Figure Dream Radio. You got Uptown Radio. You know what I'm saying? In Milwaukee got plenty of them. That's the thing. Milwaukee has plenty of them now. There's no excuse. Like y'all still going me and you talk about it all the time on both our shows. Like y'all still going to the V100s, the Kiss FMs. Y'all running the Kiss their ass. For them to play y'all song, and they don't even play y'all full song. They probably play y'all shit for like 30 seconds to a minute. Right. You got a whole 5-minute song. They play you for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Right.
But you got shows like us who, quite frankly, have a much larger reach than a V100. V100 only goes up so far to Racine and so far up as far as Menominee Falls.
They on iHeart.
You know what I'm saying? They on iHeart, but
yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
as far as here,
why? They gonna play this shit for 30 seconds. 30 seconds to a minute, at the most.
Because everybody
unless you sucking their dick, and then
look, because everybody listening. This is what they think. V100 go play their song. Jimmy Iovine, P. Diddy, Dr. Dre, all of them just happen to be listening.
Right.
When they played that song, and then it's gonna be a bidding war, and they go get a deal. Yep. Just because V100 played it. Because, of course, all the record label heads are sitting around listening to V100.
V100, right.
You know what I'm saying? All of them,
Right.
bro. I don't know if you do that, but all of them sitting around listening to what's coming out of little ass Milwaukee
Right.
on V100. And they waiting for that next hit on V100. They ain't looking on YouTube. Right? They ain't looking on YouTube or Instagram where stars is coming out every day and niggas is getting deals. They're not looking there.
That's honestly what I
They
started
looking at
doing,
V100.
Like, as far as 7 Figure Dream Radio go, like I still occasionally I go on Facebook and ask for music. Like, I go on Instagram now.
Right.
I go on Instagram and Twitter now. Like I have no problem if I reach out, I can just put a post out. When I put the me coming back for season 2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody from here.
Yeah.
It took me. I had to literally go in people's inboxes. I had to go back and beg people for their music.
Yeah.
And I'm like here, and I'm like some of these people, some of these stations that they run behind. You got to pay them.
Right.
You got to pay them just to even, not even for priority spins either. You got to pay them just to even be considered.
Right.
You probably won't even get paid. I mean, you probably won't even get paid.
And you ain't got no V100 steady spin package money.
Right.
Because them is up in the bands.
And I provide packages like that too. But if I'm telling you, send me it. If I go on your shit and comment, here's what they do. They like to spam you, but they won't send you that shit. They'll spam you with the links all day.
Right.
But they will not send you the file. I can't do shit but a download link.
Man. Play it like this. I can play it on and take away. You know what I'm saying? The people won't hear none of the quality. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I can go all day.
And then, but at the same time, they'll do all that, and then they'll say when V100 don't play their shit, they say don't nobody play their shit. Which is what I always say. That's clarify it.
Clarify
the
that.
People who dick you try to suck don't play your shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I come.
They don't play it.
Because I can say what the fuck I want to say now.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't we not playing it.
Right.
I play it.
I play shit that I don't even like. I listen to it, and even if I don't like it, here's how so real I am. I play shit from people that I don't even get along with.
Right.
And keep them in steady rotation. I still don't like you, but I'm gonna play your music.
If the music is good,
your music is good, but I don't like you, so I'm gonna still play your shit.
Because the music ain't done nothing to nobody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It ain't done nothing to nobody. You still a bitch motherfucker, but you a bitch motherfucker with a good song. You know what I'm saying? You got a good song, and I'm not like that. The music always comes first.
Exactly.
You did. So you never have to worry about me having any feelings behind. Don't be like, he ain't gonna play my record. He don't fuck with me. I'm gonna try them too. He ain't gonna play my record. He don't fuck with me. Bullshit if it's a good record. But everybody think they record good.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you let motherfuckers tell it, everything they put out is good. Every song is a club banger.
Every song is a club banger.
The club banger that's what kills me. That's why I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till the club is packed. I'm going to put your song on. That's going to tell it all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That is going to tell it all. Now, keep it in mind, when I leave here, I'm going to Gold Diggers. I'm in the club consistently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, mind you, I try to tell people, this is where your promo, your marketing, and all that type of shit come in, because people only want to hear songs they know the words to.
Exactly.
They have to be familiar with it.
And that's why,
especially when they drunk. You ever tried to sing a song you ain't know when you was drunk? No. You ain't gonna do it. Because you like, fuck this song. Put on something else.
Right.
This Future, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't know it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done that. Play the new Future. Come on, everybody fuck with Future.
Right.
Just in the club.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a
so the song I played was a little bit too new. So they was, this Future, but you know what I'm saying? Then I put on that old Future, and the club they exploded. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell them that, bro, they have to know it. You know what I'm saying? It's, even if you do come in, man, you can have a club banger.
Right.
Now, I found that it's that You got to have that right formula to where it's the music
Right.
and that hook. Even if they don't know it, they'll still groove to it. They'll work through it. DJ only go play it through the second hook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really know it. I don't want to play the whole song. You know what I'm saying? So,
they ain't gonna sing
so
it anyway.
It's some songs that they might say, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then it's some that if they knew it, they might like it.
Right.
But they don't know it, so I don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
Ain't as a DJ, it ain't nothing like watching your flow clear. Straight up. That's like your boss coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need right there. Is for everybody to be like, you know what I'm saying? And you just had them too.
Right.
So that's why I say, is that what you want me to put your song on?
Right.
When everybody like this and then I put your shit on.
And everybody walk away.
And everybody walk away.
Everybody see that you brag.
Right.
Oh, this my shit.
Because I said I'm a video it too. Like, okay.
Like, oh, this my shit. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? They get the, you know what I'm saying? And like, oh,
and I don't want to do that.
You
I don't want to do that. And because for the simple fact that I know that they don't know it.
Right.
I know why they not, you know what I'm saying, listening to it. You might have a damn good song, but oh yeah, you know what? I paid $25 for this mother. You can put it anywhere too.
Yeah.
If my Instagram flipped, then it'll be on. It'll get all this, but it only go this way. You know what I'm saying? And it's a magnet.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You put the magnet on there. Yeah. You put the magnet on there. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker stays. There we go. That's a better view. There we go.
There we go.
So, yeah. And I'm like, you know, because they come up and they say, you know, play my song. Bro, this just happened. Bro, I got to hear it first. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do that to now one of us. This is my job. I don't come into Burger King and be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Do this like this. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, bro, I just can't do that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's music, it's fun, it's the club, but that's still a job. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got people that'll come to me and be like, oh, what happened when the flow clear? You know what I mean?
Right.
They like, what the fuck is you doing?
Right.
Because that'll happen.
Right.
It's pumping. You had them. What did you put that shit on for?
Get out of here.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to know this song is pumping, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to hear it.
Right.
Because, like I say, I can mix it in. They never think of that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can mix the shit in, give them a little bit. I can do that every week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because somebody like, what's that one song you be playing? See, that's what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's for somebody to say, what's that one song? Because I've been playing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You want me to put it on right then. Then if I don't, you mad.
And you want the whole song.
The old
they don't. It's like they don't understand the science behind it. Like there's a science to bringing shit out like that.
Right.
Yeah, there's a science behind that. You know, and that's you know, of course, you know, artists they know.
Right.
You know, the people I say the people that always do it for fun, they don't.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That, and it's like I've gotten requests to play shit that, you know what I'm saying, in the club that ain't even club music. Like that too. Like I would never come and say play 7 Figure Dreams in the club. Now I've heard it played in the club, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
And it's actually did pretty good. Not like, you know, not like a Future song or whatever. And, you know, you got a couple people that vibe to it. Mm-hmm. But you have to have that type of club song that, you know, you're in a club, so you have to have that shit that everybody's gonna want to hear at that moment. So if it's not like some shake booty type shit,
right? Because it's different type of club,
party type, right? And it's different type of clubs,
different type of vibes. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So if a motherfucker come to you at Gold Diggers, the best thing for them to play is gonna be a motherfucking
a booty record.
A booty
Straight
record.
up. That's what you want to bring.
If it's not, you shouldn't even be thinking about trying to put that in there. If it's not, if it has nothing to do with like females dancing or something about some females,
right?
You know what I'm saying, on some dancing shit,
right?
You don't even play it.
Because where I'm at, rookies, you already know where it's at, and it's a 21 and up. You know what I mean? So that mean they're young. You know what I mean?
Right.
And these young girls, either they want to twerk or grind.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. twerk or grind.
Right.
They don't want to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I could put in other music. Interesting enough, even the strippers, they like that hardcore gangster shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm
Because it got that tempo.
Yeah, they
got
come
that
up in
tempo
a
for
minute
them
and be
to
like,
do what
play
they-
Chief Keef.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
they want to hear the songs about shooting
That's because
and
they
shit
know
like
it.
that.
They know it because, like you said, they know it because it's old. They know it, and then most of that has that tempo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if they already know the song already is old. They already know how they can get down to it. If you just throwing a record in there, they don't know how they can get down to it. They still got to figure all that out. It's gonna take them a couple days to figure that shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a science behind it.
Now,
Man, pump your music. Go ahead.
now, how do you feel about artists with a ton of yes men who don't understand?
You
You
asked the
don't
wrong
understand
two
how
people that.
I mean, 'cause you got a lot of artists who have a lot of yes men who don't understand how to
let you
take
handle that one.
criticism
Right.
when it's necessary. You get a lot of artists who get like a lot of negative criticism. And they're like, oh well, this person like it or this person like it,
Right.
and they're like, oh well, fuck your opinion. I'm just gonna rock with the person who liked it.
Yeah, right.
But the person who necessarily who might have a negative criticism is really constructive.
Right.
Who's like, hey, you might want to, spruce up your little, your production a little
Yep.
bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might not want to do this on this beat.
I always say that if you got a yes man, if you got somebody in your corner that's always telling me yes, that's not your man. Like OG, he'll call me out on some shit real quick. Hey, no nigga, hey, no. You know what I'm saying? Like Monte Carlo hit me up all the time.
Right.
Hey, little nigga, all right, just say no more. You know what I'm saying? Like no, they, you know what I'm saying? They're my mans.
A male strip
Male
club?
strip club? I can't tell you nothing about that. I can't tell you nothing about
I
that.
don't know nothing about
I
no
don't know
male
nothing
strip
about
clubs either.
Hey.
What's up, Miss K?
Hey, surprise.
All right.
Surprise. But yeah, if you got a yes man, like, that's, I always say that's not your man's for real. You know what I'm saying? That's not your man's for real.
Man.
But I'm gonna let you take over on that.
You know what? Nobody, we in this sensitive age now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's sensitive. We got the social media where everybody can say whatever the hell they want to say. And everybody's sensitive. And if that's your guy, you don't want to be like, that shit suck. You know why? Because he gonna call you a hater.
Right.
Look. Look.
Twins.
Look.
Minds think alike.
Look, shoot, we gotta take a picture too, like we wore your shirts on the same day. Man, look, it's a way to tell your mans. When he be like, fam.
No.
It's crazy because like
Just shake your head
this is who started me off. This was my producer when I very first started.
Right, excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? So he was one that was like, hey, no, nigga,
Right,
no, stop.
right.
Or Sparks.
I think-
You remember Sparks?
Mm-hmm.
Sparks is the one that actually got me started rapping.
Right.
Motherfucker, I go in there, hey, no, that shit sucked. They tell me like it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can't be, if you're gonna be in a rap game at all, you cannot be a super sensitive motherfucker.
I think Erykah Badu said it best when she said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. And ever since then, like, it's like artists have been rolling with that tide.
Nah,
being
now
overly sensitive.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you, she's right. True artists, like she is one, you know what I'm saying? She can write and do her thing and was in her own lane. True artists are. They weird. They sensitive, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The talented ones, think of all the biopics we done seen. All them talented cats was weird as shit.
Right.
Have you seen Miles Davis? He was a stone cold fool. Blowing cocaine, carrying pistols, all that shit. That man was a fool. So they weird and they sensitive. You can't say, man, that last shit sucked.
Right.
They like,
Call you a hater.
oh my God, you might as well slap them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because you got real artists who like spend like not hours but days picking the right instrumental, the right track, the right time to put it out, the right stuff to write to, the right topic to get on.
Right.
And
That timing is everything.
It's like you got guys who like, oh, I just want to record right now. Put me in the booth right now. One take.
Right.
And they just put it out.
Right.
Saying they put it out an hour, they ain't mix it down.
Sounds like it too.
Right.
From the lyrics, I said, man, I be listening to these rappers now, and I'm like, let me find out y'all writing that shit down. Straight up. Let me find out y'all, somebody is actually putting the pen down. You know, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know, but I like it. It's something to a lot of the hip hop cats. I always tell them, you thinking too hard. This shit is simple. Look at the guy. You know what I'm saying? You can really rap and shit like that.
Right.
Look at the guy. I say, Flow Rider was on some whole other shit. Then he made this and seeing where the money was at, and that's what he been. He can rap.
Yeah.
But he like, I'm making millions over here doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, right, you got to go where the bread is at, and you got to find your lane, and you got to put it out there. If you want your song to be played in the club, make sure the people that go to these clubs know that motherfucker.
Right.
And that's your job. You know what I'm saying? It is your job to get your music in the hands of everybody.
Right.
Or at least your market. Find your market. Everybody want to make songs for everybody.
Right.
Newsflash, everybody don't want to hear your shit.
And see, remember this was my very first interview. That's why I said, like, you know, I found my niche, which was like that kind of like that motivational shit.
Right.
And that's what worked. I ventured onto something else when I put out Rated R for Royalty 3.
Right.
I put out, you know what I'm saying, I put out some motivational shit, but then I put out some other shit. It was all of the motivational shit that stuck with it because that's what they knew me for.
And look, and if you get with a label, whatever you do, perfect example, LL Cool J. He didn't come out as no sex symbol and shit like that.
Right.
The women start saying he was good looking and shit.
Right.
He made I Need Love.
Right.
It was a hit, #1 hit. That was it.
Yep.
Guess what, fam? Yep. Guess what, fam? Now you the love guy. You know what I'm saying? Start licking them lips, take that shirt off. This is what it is, and it's the record company. Right. He trying to, no, I want to do this. Nah. You know, we're not doing that. We're not even taking a chance on that. Because there's money involved.
Right.
That ain't yours.
Right.
So we're not even taking a chance, bro.
Right.
You is the lick your lips, sexy guy now.
Yeah.
Now, here he is, straight battle rapper.
Cold
lyrics. Done got stuck. What they call it in acting, typecast. You know what I'm saying? You got stuck right there.
Yeah.
That's where you at now. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it.
Right.
You can ride with it too.
Right.
You can make lemonade. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Which is what he did. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go into movies and, you know what I'm saying? And all that other shit.
Yep.
All right, on the side note, do y'all remember when that dude broke in LL house?
I think it's coming back to me.
LL a real street. Dog, he beat the shit out the man.
I was gonna say,
they say he broke his ribs, all kinds. The man beat the shit out of this. Can you imagine breaking in a nigga house?
But I'm like,
and the nigga don't even call the kid. Nigga just come at you like, no. You like, nigga, call the police.
like
no, nigga.
Just call him.
Right, no. He in there
That's
beating
it.
the fuck out this
Catch
man.
these heads real quick.
Right. Cops say they show up, dog. He the problem solved. They just picked him up, took him away. Like, damn. I ain't just called.
Hey,
now,
I
want you to think of the mind frame that he's in, though. Anybody else might go get a gun.
Right.
They might stay low, call the cops.
No, he in there giving good.
Fam, go straight the fuck out there. Like,
good head,
no.
Like, love it.
Right.
Love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Y'all think I'm on that sexy shit, huh? You know what I'm saying? Remember he beat up Jamie Foxx, too. And they'll be putting hands on motherfuckers, dog. Them New York niggas. One thing I like about them New York cats, them East Coast cats, period, is you can be who you are.
Right.
If Jay Prince could sing, then you could sing.
Right.
But everybody know you get down in the street,
Yeah.
niggas ain't like, oh, he's soft.
Yeah.
He's singing.
Yeah.
Somebody will be like, nah, he'll beat the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but they respect niggas like that. You're like that you ain't gotta it ain't like up here. If we say Jay Lamar, is the toughest guy up here. Now we trying it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where it's like in other places where I'd have been, you got that respect.
Right.
That's fam. He woo woo woo. Okay,
Right.
cool. You know what I'm saying? And man, fuck that. Somebody is fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna take it that
They
far.
ain't gonna take it that
They
far.
gonna be over there saying it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know, it's a man thing. You should be, and that go back to telling your guy, if you a man, dog, you should be able to take some of that shit, man.
Right.
Nigga ain't dissing you, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say your song whack if it's not.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly.
I'm not gonna say that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on your music just cause.
Just
I don't
'cause.
even know you.
I
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
want to
Right.
see you. I don't want
Right.
to see you go out there and
Right.
look like a damn fool. Like if I see you go outside,
Right.
your
Yeah,
shoes on the
especially if
wrong
I
foot,
know you right.
If I see your
Right.
shoes
Right.
go out on the wrong foot, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? You shoe on the wrong foot. You shoe on
Right.
Then
time.
what you gonna look up and say? Why you
Right.
hating?
Right.
Right. Right.
But then
Oh,
next
well,
thing you know, but if I let you trip over your shoestring, you gonna
then
then
you was
ready to
still
fight.
hating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you ain't took. Bro,
You was hating on me. You
I
wanted
was
me to
gonna
mess
tell
my
you, bro,
pants
you know
up.
what I'm
Right.
You know what I'm
So-
saying? You wanted me to fall. You want to see that
It's
shit.
going away.
You know
But
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
wanted to see you fall, I would have just tripped the shit out of you because it was gonna be too easy. So
Right.
your shit already on the wrong foot and untied anyway.
Yeah, you can't tell no more. You can't. Everybody's sensitive. You can't say nothing to them. That hater,
Yes.
I hate they even. Oh my God, because they can use it for everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's a
You
lot.
could put on a butt ugly ass shirt. I mean, to where it's ugly. Everybody agree. You come out and I could be like, fam, what the
Right.
fuck?
Right.
That shirt ugly. Oh, nigga, you hate. Ain't that the first words gonna come out?
Right.
Oh, nigga, you just hate. Oh, bro, why?
Right.
What motivation do I have to hate on you?
And then I,
You know,
oh my God,
because you a hater. And like they say, it take one to know one, ain't it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you thinking I'm on that shit because you be on that shit. That's what I do on Facebook. Sometimes they say in the 48 laws of power, you know, you stir up the water to catch the fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes I just put shit out there
Yeah.
just to see who catch and who say what.
I don't think they caught on.
You know, they ain't caught on yet.
Yeah, I
I do
was
it all. I
like,
call them setting sucker traps. You know what I'm saying?
I do
I
it
throw
too.
some shit out there
I do it too.
and see who really fuck with me. That all of a sudden jump on the post. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, dog. At the same time, that's the stage and what we do.
Yep.
That social media, them accounts is an extension of the stage and the platform
Yeah.
that we have.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? So when you jump on that motherfucker saying anything, you know what you doing.
Exactly.
And I know what I'm doing when I get with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
hold on, fam. Why should you? Do you know it's about 1,000 people looking? They ain't saying nothing.
Right. They ain't saying
But
nothing.
they
They
looking.
looking.
Ooh,
Right.
Right.
what are you gonna say now?
Right.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gonna comment or like because they don't want you to see the interaction.
Right.
But they
That
gonna
they
keep
looking.
going back. They gonna
Yeah,
keep going back.
yeah,
to
they
refresh it.
looking. Because I do it. I do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it. I be on there like,
Oh, shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe this
That's why I feel
motherfucker
like
finna snap.
I feel like social media is like a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
either it can help you
Yeah.
or it can render you.
yeah.
Like
Straight
people
up.
let so much of their personal actions get into their business.
Yeah.
Like outside of music, right? Like look at Trump. Instead of running the country, he let so many criticisms get to him, and he
Yep.
wants to
You know what
go on
Trump
Twitter
is?
and blast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, just run the country.
Right.
He vain as hell.
He
Stood
on
up.
Twitter late at night going crazy.
Yeah.
Like he
The
turned.
president, our president, be on Twitter.
He ain't my
beefing.
president.
Straight up.
He beefing.
You know what I mean?
And
Ain't
like,
doing shit productive.
Twitter-
Which case say he ain't up.
Right. Right.
and now you got these,
Straight up.
Right.
And now you got these local artists beefing with other local artists.
Oh God.
And like you got artists who making major moves. Like me and Jay talked about on the way here. Like Skills, the man got absolute talent. Like
Yeah, he
there's
dope.
no question, no doubt. There's no question, no doubt.
Right.
He's literally top 5 in the city.
Right.
Yeah.
But the reason why I rate him top 5 in the city is because the work he puts in adds to that rating.
Right.
You can have genuine skill and be raw.
Right.
Right.
But if you're not trying to elevate and take the next step necessary, how can we rank you among the best when when this guy putting in work like Ishtar.
Put it on a sticky note.
Ishtar putting in mad work. His name is never mentioned. And when it is, cats like, oh, the hood don't ride with him. Well,
he got that movie coming out.
Right, he got a movie coming out. He getting money that's bigger than the hood.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put in the work necessary to make it happen. And if artists ain't willing to invest in their craft, pay their producers.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, and one project a year ain't gonna get it neither.
No.
Unless you drop that one project and you got $250,000 to $270,000 for promo. You know what I'm saying? Unless you doing that, you're not gonna get it, man. Just like when I thought Future knew I was locked up when Future came out. So I thought he was a new guy.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, these niggas just jumping in the game. You know what I'm saying? Fast. And then I went to look for some more of his music.
Right.
And this man had a whole page of fucking mixtapes.
Yep.
A whole page. Yep. Like, they don't even know about this nigga been working. Still.
Yep.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? You got, and you build your discography. Am I saying it right? I ain't saying it right.
Discography. Whatever.
Almost. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Whatever. Catalog.
I didn't say discography. You know what I'm saying? At least I didn't say that. You know what I mean? Right. But you gotta build, like you say, you gotta build it up. You gotta put in the work. So when motherfuckers look, when you get a hot single, and motherfuckers look, they like, damn, fam, that made people like you more.
Right.
Yeah.
That made people be like, damn, okay, yeah, fam been grinding. He deserved this little hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He deserved this, man. He worked.
And another thing is, like, you're not putting out everything out on the street. Like, you're not trying to get everything played.
Right.
Because not everything needs to be
watch
played.
This.
Right.
Now watch this. Now watch this. So since we on the topic of artists, not necessarily local, but I'm an indie artist in general. If I go on your social media and I don't see your brand or your latest single, your latest mixtape, your clothing line, your brand, your business plastered all over that motherfucker, I don't even want to work with you.
Right.
Social media, and this is shit you see me talk about. Y'all see me talk about it every day. Why? I've literally now. 7 Figure Dream Multimedia is on the verge of becoming a household name. It's because they have no choice but to see me now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Either I'd pay for either I'd pay Facebook, all of that for advertising, or I'm just sitting behind manually. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
You go on a lot of a lot of these artists that go to complaining, or they claim they working. You go on their page. What you see? A bunch of bullshit.
They got more crybaby stats
about
their life and man, I'm mad and the Clovers ran out of fries and shit like that.
And people, and I'm telling people this, and I'm like, dude, look at 7 Figure Dream Multimedia, for example. It's been a year, as of last week, last Friday. It's been a year.
Right.
Now you have no choice but to see me all over the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Before that, not really.
Hold on, TP. That go back to the north side, south side shit. Hey, Gotti Show been around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they ain't called me.
Wait.
I don't want y'all to say don't nobody fuck.
You hosted a couple rap battles over there too.
Yeah, I was over there.
Yeah. I was this one I was still here.
Yeah, remember when all that shit went down and shit?
And I was still
out
here there. This one I was still here.
Yeah, I come out.
I helped co-host it.
Tell me to come. That's right.
I helped co-hosted it.
Right, over at the Jesse's
place.
That's what I'm talking. Okay, I'm at another.
Exactly.
We was at the other place too, though. When Palestine was the DJ.
Are you talking about
Studio 200.
Are you talking about Jesse's over there on like 20th and Cleveland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Studio 200.
Yeah. I've been south. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been over there. I just want to no beef or nothing. Just don't nobody fuck with y'all because we could say the same thing. We could say y'all don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hold on, for TP right quick.
Go ahead.
Because I was on the air, and now that we live, I want to say it live. Because like I say, I feel like they don't come over here because they kind of think like they better than us. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the rap tip. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them more hip hop-ish, so they like, that shit over there is whatever. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a little race. shit too. You know what I'm saying? They don't come across here. Everybody know about the north side. You can go way up anywhere in Wisconsin, and they know about the north side of Milwaukee. When I was in prison, you know, the Black River Falls, they was talking, man, you live on the north side? Like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the Chicago of Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? It's Milwaukee and shit.
Right.
So, I lost my train of thought. You know what I'm saying? But I went off to the left so far. I got lost. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. Y'all go ahead and elaborate.
Spent a little bit more time just, you know, coming over to the events. Like, first of all, if it's a public event and you know, like, okay, you know, if that's, you know what I'm saying, like this right here. I wasn't invited. I just popped the fuck up.
Right.
I wasn't invited. I just popped the fuck up.
A lot of people do.
Nobody knew I was here.
Yeah.
Nobody even knew I was here.
You know what?
what
I think the biggest event to mine up to date for me was probably when Club International was around and we had that showcase at Club International.
Oh, that's when me and J Kid did put on for the city.
I've never seen the city collab like that. South side and North side. Like,
that's when me and J Kid, shout out J Kid.
You don't see it anymore.
Right.
Me and J Kid had
and that's if anything, it shouldn't be no beef and trying to divide motherfuckers. It should be trying to bring them together. Not no, we over here and don't nobody fuck with us and shit like that.
Right.
Fam, you been gone for a long ass time. I don't know who told you what, you know what I'm saying? But everybody been relaxed.
Right.
Nobody vocalized nothing till I see one post and then it's 90 comments.
Right.
With all these motherfuckers agreeing, and I'm like, where the hell y'all been at? Right.
It's like I said, it's like if like
how dare y'all?
You got a lot of these events like this, like shit like this, that are open. You don't have to let I'm on my way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or even shit, and whether you got to pay or it's free, whatever.
This is an open store.
This right. I just
you could just walk in.
Nobody knew I was coming.
You come in anytime you want.
Nobody knew I was coming. I just popped the fuck up. That's what I do. I just go to places and I just show up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of those people that do that. They just they stick to, because I was born and raised on the South Side.
Right.
I was born and raised on 31st and Greenfield. Greenhouse right on the corner. You think I'm lying?
Right.
Fence is still there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got a store front. I'm a South Side baby, but so that's why I don't like the whole North Side South Side thing, because not a lot of them travel.
Right.
They don't. And
right.
you
they don't
have
want to come out of their comfort zone.
You have to damn near like, I shouldn't have to kiss your ass for you to come out to a public event.
Right.
I'm not like this here. And I seen your post earlier.
Right.
Come on. And just like it is every other time. Anybody's welcome.
And brothers
invited.
from the north be all over the South.
All over.
You know what I'm saying? All over the South, man.
All over.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't come over here.
Look at Monte Carlo.
That's on some shit. You don't want to get robbed and shot. You watch the news. You like, oh shit, I'm not going over there with them niggas. Flat out.
But
don't say we don't fuck with y'all.
But they do the same shit on the South Side. Like I said,
right,
I was born and raised on the South Side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They did the same shit, if not worse, on the South Side.
Especially when them Latin Kings was over there.
You know
like I say, the feds had to come get them niggas.
They're not even going all the way. So that shit happens over there just like it happens over here on the North Side. It's just like it happens on the East Side.
I report the news. Yes, it does. Yes.
You know, that shit happens. It's stretching up to the higher numbers now.
Man,
so if that's the case, you can that's null and void, because now you got all the way up in Waukesha, Wauwatosa, Burlington, all that shit. Shit's happening, the same type of shit up there. They stealing cars up there, shooting motherfuckers up there, all that shit, robbing banks.
Especially you're right. Especially Waukesha done picked up.
Especially Waukesha.
They done picked up like a motherfucker.
I worked at a bank. I worked at Guarantee Bank. We got robbed.
Yeah, they done picked up.
I worked at Guarantee Bank. When
I be reporting Waukesha moving up. But they've been killing in every motherfucking thing out there, man. But and really, them other counties, Hartford, they done stepped up. A lot of them done stepped up.
But you know about the Ponzi scheme on that. You know
right.
They gonna brush that under
all day. They just gonna
right. You know, you don't have to be, especially if it's an event. You don't have to be afraid to come anywhere. You know what I mean? Nobody.
That's what it is.
Right.
Is that they want somebody to. I personally think, and they probably gonna talk shit about me. I really don't care. Still get my bag regardless.
But
like, if I live a block away, your show is every day. Let's say you had a show every day. I live a block away. You should not have to kill. Jay, won't you come through the show?
Right.
Jay, come through the show. Now, mind you, I don't even live here anymore.
Right.
I'm here.
Right.
I just walk right the fuck in.
Right.
Y'all live
you back here.
I'm a whole
Oh,
2 hours away.
Right.
I live a whole 2 and a half, 2 hours away.
Like literally.
And I literally just walk right the fuck in.
Like literally, he floated here. I picked him up. Like,
we came straight here.
Right.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey,
right.
You know,
and it wasn't for nothing.
They
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for nothing.
If y'all just come and show up to shit like this, go to a night at Rookie. There's plenty of shit that happens on the show up at the 414 Spotlight.
Right.
Y'all want to know what's going on?
Right.
Okay, well make yourself familiar.
Right.
That's exactly why I ended up getting nominated for an OMG award. I went and I defended Choo. I'm like, I didn't get offended for an award, but here's the thing, y'all want to sit and complain. What are y'all doing to change it?
Right.
The complaining is going to do nothing but make them not want to even recognize it or even see who the fuck you are.
Look like a crybaby.
I can be the dopest fucking rapper here, but if my attitude is shit and I'm just steady complaining, you're not going to want to work with me. Nobody's going to work with me.
I say this is the participation trophy generation and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want a trophy just because they was there. Right. I was there. I ran. Give me a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Right. Give me some props. Give me some props.
You had people.
I came in sixth place, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I should get a trophy too.
When Choo started addressing like all of the winners or whatnot, and I'm just seeing people just bash. Oh, I did this. Okay, well, let's take a look at what I did last year.
Right.
Nobody in the fucking state of Wisconsin did more than what I did last year. Nobody. As far as creating a brand,
right?
Radio show, clothing line, affiliate social media marketing, all in 1 year. Actually not even in 1 year. All in 7 months time. All of that shit was up January 5th.
I didn't bring no shirts.
Right.
Listen. I don't.
We get shirts.
Here. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put y'all on the game real quick. My shit runs. I go by a drop shipping method.
Okay.
So if I'm doing shit like this, if I'm moving around, I don't have to lug all of that around. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying, you can go and order one. It gets printed and shipped off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That way, if I'm moving and grooving, and like I said, once I actually do my relocation, shit's about to go crazy. But I don't have to. I'm not gonna have to worry about. Oh, okay. Let me lug around a whole big and there's nothing wrong with it. You
don't bag the dope up till the motherfucker call for it.
Pretty much. Pretty much. But I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to worry about.
You see this thing I got, Miss K? Excuse me.
I'm not gonna have to worry about fucking traveling somewhere and I ain't got it with me. You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta lug this big ass thing with me.
No, you bring a couple. You bring a couple. You bring a couple shirts. Tell him your size, Miss K. So he know next time when he. When we go up there, we want some shirts. We supposed to be repping the brand.
Here's the thing. I don't even have any physical merch for myself except for what I bought for myself.
Right.
So like
I'm halfway teasing you, right?
But when I talk,
and you start going again. I'm like, man, I'm just messing with you.
I be trying to put people on game too,
right?
As to why I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have an overhead,
right?
So that's how I'm able to get an instant profit because I don't have an overhead I don't have to worry about. Okay, I have to sell all of these shirts.
Right.
I invested all of these money into these shirts. Now I have to sell them. It's an automatic L if I don't sell them all.
Right.
Whether it is I keep it on a drop shipping method, they just go. And everything is, after I pay to get the shirt printed and after they take their cut to print it, that's it. All of the profit is mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really the real reason why.
Right.
Is because, that you got to think about the overhead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you know what I'm saying? And especially as a startup, you don't want that.
Right. Because
you want as less overhead as possible.
So can you do custom? Could I have a shirt with OG Gotti on it?
Yes. No,
Okay. All
yes.
right, my man.
Yes. Michelle, yes. I know that is something.
So
you
can do anything you want.
I still make all of my designs.
Okay.
I just what happens is I go through a e-commerce company called Shopify. Let me give y'all some free game real quick. I go through Shopify. Shopify has literally anybody can do this.
Right.
Anybody. I started this business with $34, and 4 days later I had already made like 500.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I still do all of my own designs. I still sit behind, do the Photoshop, do all of my designs, but I import them into a program that's inside of Shopify, set them up on my website, boom. The order goes to a company, the company prints them and ships them on my behalf. I touch nothing but the money.
Wow.
Big facts.
Y'all heard that?
That's why, right, there's no middleman. So that's
He
why
sounded like he was giving a presentation too. I like that. I like that.
This is
I was impressed. You made me want to do it.
But no, anybody
do
can. Anybody can. Anybody can. And to the point where, and this is what I've been saying this since I started, because the Shopify program, they even have things in there where even if you don't have merch, there's things that I can go in there and sell mugs that are already there are third party companies out there. You just got to import them into your store and sell them.
I'm gonna check that out. That sounds like something I could be interested in.
Go to the bowl, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I pay.
What's up, Big D? Look. Hey.
Yep. That's right, man.
Hey.
Hey, got it, man. You got to come over here and go live with my team. Go to Super Bowl, man.
Who?
The Vikings.
The Vikings?
That's right.
Hey,
I need you to
as long
put
as the
one of them
Patriots
things
don't win,
on.
I'm okay. I don't care who else wins. As long as the Patriots don't win, I'm good.
I haven't watched football.
Miss K, where you going out there?
After this?
Shit, what are we doing after this?
Wait. If it's something you don't...
Yeah,
look, I did just answer on air and shit. I'm away. You're right. That was tacky. That was tacky. I apologize for that.
I don't know, but...
Right. Dude, watch it like... Where is she? Where is you going, goddammit?
Oops.
Yeah, gold diggers. That's what I was going to ask you about, gold diggers. Gold diggers. Okay, yeah, I'm headed there from here. That's why.
I can't stay long.
That's all right. That's all right. No, see a little booty. We promote and
know.
let them know you down here. See, we trying to bring them women's in.
Right.
I need some female listeners. Let me tell you something bad, man. And I need some. Miss K, you gonna have to get another show with all women or do something, because I went and looked at my little stats
do
and
a whole
shit.
show with like an all women panel.
That's what I have to do, because I went and looked at my stats. 100% male.
Hey, it's the reverse for me actually.
I don't want that many
it's totally the
dudes.
reverse.
I mean,
Because the dude's checking for me.
right.
Hey,
You know what? Right. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, because I'm like, look at all these niggas.
That's a valid point.
I don't want to be around a bunch of dudes and shit.
But we gotta get something.
What's up, Eva? Eva, stand with me. Hey,
Make sure.
come on over to Gold Diggers. That's where I'm gonna be at. She trying to find out about some shirts too. You need to holler. This man got game. Look him up on Facebook.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? She on Facebook. She round my end.
I'll make
You gotta
contact.
take it slow with us. You know, give them one social media thing at a time.
My name
Big
is
D.
Jay Lamar.
Man, I need some help till
CEO of
tomorrow,
Seven Figure
man.
Dream Multimedia. If you're from Milwaukee, you may know me as Jay Prince, the Prince of Milwaukee. I've rebranded.
Here,
since
take over
then.
for a minute. Let me
Oh
go.
shit! I see. You gotta take over the show now. I'm an artist, songwriter, graphic designer, clothing. I have 7 Figure Dream Radio. I'm on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Also on Spreaker, the same platform that the Gotti Show is on. You know what I'm saying? It's just you can look me up on Instagram and Twitter at the J Lamar, TheJayLamar. Look me up on if you put the name in Google, it's gonna pop up. Put the name in Google. So yeah.
Check him out, y'all. He put me up a lot of games too.
Nah, fuck it.
Your phone was dead.
Yeah, that's my fault. I was listening. That's OG.
That's just wrong with it.
I like OG phone.
Yeah. Wait, he got that's iPhone, right?
No, that's the
Oh no, yeah, he's Samsung guy. I forgot.
Samsung.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions.
Go right
You
ahead.
know,
I live for this. I like questions.
what do you have going on this summer?
Well, this summer, the next step for the brand is organizing 7 Figure Dream TV, which is it's going to be kind of like a day in the life vlog. So, yeah, my bad. It's going to be like a day in the life vlog of what I do, what I do on a daily basis. Probably like behind the scenes of the radio show, interviews. But you're gonna see pretty much it's almost, I guess you can almost call it like a documentary, but it's gonna be like a day in the life of what I do and what it takes to do what I do, and kind of just get the people to know me. It's like so they don't think that I'm like a machine or something like that. I am human. I can have fun just like everybody else. I do shit like everybody else, and just a way to engage. So that's the next big thing. I'm looking to that's pretty much the only big thing right now. I sometimes I get an idea and I just go. Right. So I just I say the only thing that I have planned right now is to add on 7 Figure Dream TV, and that's probably around June, July, August, somewhere around there, depending on. So I'm getting ready to relocate down south too, and so a lot of stuff is probably going to start popping
south?
I'm going to Arizona.
Arizona, what part?
Arizona, Phoenix.
Yeah,
Southwest.
that's what's booming out there, Phoenix.
And
shout out to Phoenix, Arizona.
One big reason that I chose Phoenix, besides the gorgeous weather, of course, is that I call Phoenix, where the area of Phoenix,
Sound like
entrepreneur
they're fighting over there.
because a lot of people don't know. Like if you I want to challenge everybody to go watch an episode of Shark Tank this Sunday. If you go back and look at a lot of Shark Tank episodes, you'll find that almost 80 to 90% of those entrepreneurs are from Arizona.
Right.
But if you think about it, you have Colorado, you have Vegas, you have California, you have Texas, all doing entrepreneur shit. Especially with Colorado now that weed is legal and everything now. You got a lot of entrepreneurs around there, so I call it like Entrepreneur Alley.
Right.
So like Phoenix is like I'm in the middle of everything. I'm not just
That's one of the best places to live right now, as far as business. I just posted the article.
And honestly, it's the cost of living is not much more than Milwaukee is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got some areas, they got some areas,
a nice something for your buck there.
Yeah.
I remember in Dallas, you could build from the ground up starting at $150K.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go, G.
Straight up. My house worth a little bit more than that up here. You know what I'm saying?
So what made you take the direction into going into TV?
TV? What?
Well, I named it TV because it's gonna be kind of like a series. And it's gonna be on YouTube, and I'm hopefully by that time I'm approved for my Facebook Watch channel, which is, if y'all seen like a lot of these a lot of episodes,
the balls,
like the Ball family. Yeah. That's one, like, you can't just be anybody and create one. Like you have to. There's like a waiting list for it.
Right.
You have to. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm on the waiting list. So hopefully. Sometimes
everybody could do it. Niggas would have
been
doing.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like a business page where everybody can just go ahead and start a business page. This one you have to actually you know what I'm saying, they probably gonna take a look, analyze what you do, and but for the most part it's gonna be, I'm still gonna post them up on Facebook, but there's gonna start off on YouTube. But like I said, it's pretty much me just doing what we doing now, what I do every day on Facebook Live, just engaging with the people, letting people know that I am a human. It's not just a machine behind my social media or a bot, things like that. I still interact. I'm not too good to talk to anybody or anything like that. But I also want to let people know, like this year, I say that my mission is to create 1,000 entrepreneurs this year. You know what I'm saying? So something like that will help them say, okay, it's hard work, but it's probably not as hard as they think it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can do it, and I've been to college twice. I haven't graduated not once, but I've been able to now create a whole brand without a college education.
Right.
So anybody can do it now. It's possible. You just have to have that mindset and the drive to do it. And if you do, now look what Seven Figure Dream is a whole year later. Now, it started off as just a radio show. Actually, I'm sorry, it started off as a song. Then it went into a radio station. Now, got graphic design, social media management, affiliate marketing, marketing, things like that. A number of different things. We got the radio show.
Grinding.
It's
it's
it's.
on iTunes too.
No. Hey, I just found out we on iTunes.
Oh yeah.
Check us out.
Through Spreaker, we on iTunes.
L.
Did you get the iHeartRadio yet?
Do I got to do something?
I could probably show you. Yeah,
Okay.
you still do Spreaker, so yeah. I mean, if I got I know you
You
can.
see, I'm
Right.
rocking my keys to success. Excuse me.
But you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
What's
that was,
we got to get an introduction. We
Oh,
got
yeah,
our
who
mans
you
in here.
are? And
I
what
let him
is
talk. I let him
your
talk.
name?
Oh, I let him talk.
Well, I've been rolling with Jay Lamar since high school. Probably for like about the last...
Before that.
Yeah, before that.
Before
Probably
that.
the last like 15, 16 years.
It's been a long time.
I go by the name of G Montry. I started off as Jay Lamar's producer. I produced his first 2 mixtapes. I'm also his photographer as well. So any promotion work you see of his, besides any of the work that he's worked on as far as graphics go, but as far as like his classic photography,
Right.
I've worked on it. I have a company of my own called Division Grand Art. We specialize in multiple things. I have multiple photographers, and the brand is just as much as theirs as it is mine. I'm not selfish in no way, shape, or form. So pretty much, I'm just a behind the scenes guy who just gets stuff done.
Right.
That's what I've always been. And we got a lot of major moves
He
coming.
don't
man.
like to be in the front. I try to bring him in the front because a lot of people don't know he can rap too, but he don't like.
No,
to rap
I don't.
He don't like to rap no more.
See, I get that because
But
I'm trying to fade to the back. I don't want to be
Yeah,
in the
'cause-
front. I tried to tell Miss K, I'm like, Miss K, you could do it by yourself. She snapped on me.
Right. And then, like, that's why I was
Let me
talking
have
with
it.
him too, because
We
I
ain't
feel
changing shit. We got a
I
formula.
feel
You
when
stand your
when I
ass
was
there
doing something, like, I wanted everybody
and push
to
them
see-
goddamn
Right.
buttons.
I wanted everybody.
I
to
did
be
not
seen.
say that, y'all.
Once upon a time ago, though.
That was the gist of it. I
I
gave
know,
y'all
I
the
know.
gist.
Once upon a time ago, I forgot where we were. Were we at Timbuktu when you did that show?
Probably. Which
That was a while ago.
man,
That was a while ago.
Timbuktu,
But
I think that was probably the only smash I've ever did.
well, a lot of people don't really know about me because I do stay behind the scenes. Like when he introduced me to people, people were like, "Oh, damn, you produced that?
Right.
Oh, damn,
Right.
you did that?" And I'm not out for the fame. I'm not out to get ahead or do anything. I just do it solely for the art. But as far as my photography go, that's the cream and butter right there. Like,
Right.
so if any artists need any work done at all, you can get in contact with Jay Lamar. We will exchange information, and I will gladly work with you. I have no problem working with artists and making stuff happen.
Business owners.
Business owners as well.
Tell them about the what's the name joint that you just did.
The charity event.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, my recent event, I worked with Leroy Butler from the Packers.
Okay.
I did a charity event with him for Friends of Autism. I'm very charitable in multiple charities.
I got to link up with you then and do some work with you then.
Oh, of course. I have no problem doing it.
Okay.
I'm also
You
getting
said
ready.
autism?
Yeah. Because, his son is autistic.
Right.
And I have a younger brother who deals with autism. So when we link together,
I got a
Yeah.
situation too. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So,
like
yeah.
he checked out my photography, and I was at the event, and he was like, "Well, how much are they paying you?" I was like, "Well, they're not paying me at all." And he's like, "What do you mean they're not paying you at all?" He's like, "You need to get paid." I'm like, I told him I have a younger brother who has autism, so I'm volunteering my time.
Right.
And during the time, I didn't have any money.
Right.
So the only thing I did have was like my God-given talent to show people what I have, like
Right.
as far as my site. And he was like, "So you doing all this for free?" And during this time, this event went from 9 a.m. to about 11 at night, and I'm shooting the whole entire time. My trigger finger is not letting up.
Right.
Right.
Like, I'm over here swapping out the memory cards,
Right.
dumping them in the computer, going right back. And after that, he invited me to the Packers family and friends night. He invited me to a couple of games. I've been shooting for him multiple times. And ever since then, it's all about networking.
Right.
Like, if you invest in your craft and you push yourself out there, everything else will follow. And you just can't be a crybaby when things don't go your way.
Right.
You got so many artists now where...
What happened?
You got so many artists now where they'll go on Facebook and they'll boo-hoo to be like, oh, well, why they're not focused on me? Why y'all not listening to me? I do the same work that they do. That doesn't get you anywhere.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
That doesn't get you anywhere. That's just going to get you right back at square one because people are like, well, I don't want to follow no crybaby. I don't want to follow nobody, who's always complaining. And the problem that I've dealt with, the reason why I stay behind the scenes, the problem that I've dealt with is being in the limelight. It's cool and all. It's cool and all until it gets real.
Yep.
It's cool and all until it gets real. And what I mean by that is that not all attention is good attention.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want to get the attention from the wrong people because then you end up making the wrong connections. You end up getting the wrong networking and you don't get anywhere.
Right.
Like, and also, like, the people who I decide to work with as far as artists go, if you have something to show, I have no problem working with you. But if you don't want to invest in your craft, if you don't want to invest in me, if you don't want to invest in my time, and me investing my time into you, I can't do it because I feel that we're not going to get anywhere.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It works both ways.
Right.
Like, you just can't have your cake and eat it too if you're not willing to bake it.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just who I am.
I'm shooting the gym. You know what I mean?
That footwork.
Right up. Well, I want to touch on what you said about how you was there and you was volunteering your time and stuff like that. That's important. Like, for any artist or even entrepreneur, everybody want to get paid.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't doing nothing unless you're paying me. And it's like, sometimes if I can make sense of something, you know what I mean? If I'm like, this is an opportunity, you know what I mean? Then I'm there. I done DJ'd and didn't get any money and shit like that. Right. Or you meet somebody.
I just
you know what I mean? Like he did. You just run into that. That's karma. You know what I'm saying? He gave out something good to the universe and it gave him back. You know what I'm saying? It gave it back. Right.
When I first started shooting, I was working with a photography group on the South Side, and I'm gonna make sure they remain nameless because this is like some stuff that shouldn't be even brought up.
Right.
But I was working with a South Side-based photography firm and media group, and we were shooting photos everywhere. Like back when Note was popping, we was in Note shooting photos. Mm-hmm. Back when Bamboo was starting out, we was in Bamboo. We was in Club International before it became Mangoes.
Right.
Like, we spread out like wildfire. We were doing all the weddings on the South Side. We were doing everything.
Right.
But it got to the point where they were so focused on getting paid, but not doing the necessary steps to get there.
Right.
So they didn't want to do pro bono work. They didn't want to hit like the car shows, and they didn't want to hit like the random like charity events because they weren't seeing residuals.
Right. Right.
So they wanted all the clout and all the glory, but they didn't want to put in the work to build relations.
Right.
And they wanted to just stay on the South Side. And that goes back to what you were talking about this whole North Side versus South Side thing. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, there ain't no money on the North Side. ain't nobody trying to spend no money on the North Side.
Right.
So yeah, you're known on the South Side, but that market is so squared off and small.
Right.
You didn't want to go down to UWM and build your catalog and build your clientele. You didn't want to go to all these high schools and volunteer your time and doing senior photos for people.
Right.
And spread out your name. They were just solely money. And during the time, Jay knew the frustration I was dealing with this group, and he was like, "Man, you just need to just do your own thing, just forget it."
That's how I got started off. Is I was doing, when I started off doing music, I was part of two different groups, and one group I was with, I created song after song after song after song. Never got released. Then I got with another group, and I started popping. The single that he produced got popping, and then they all of a sudden didn't want nothing to do with me no more, and I started getting my buzz. You know what I'm saying? So my grandfather is the one that got me started to say, hey, you just need to do your own.
Which during the time when I produced that, they didn't want me as your producer.
They didn't.
They didn't want to even bring me in.
And that's another reason I got dropped. But they didn't want their producer producing for me, or actually one of them is a producer. And
Where are they now? No.
Right. Well, the second group, honestly, they still going strong.
Right.
First one, not so much. But you know what I'm saying, that's we and I think that's another reason why we get along so well is we've actually built up.
Right.
You know, we've been dropped. We've been let go. We've been dropped. You know, or like for example, like me and him both, we've asked to. I know for me, example, I've asked to be a part of a lot of people's movements. You know, whether it be with clothing or music and everything. Now, I laugh at it. I'm like, well, see ya. And now those same people are, hey, you want to come? Nope. 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 I don't. Or you want to come show up on my show? Nope. I'm good.
Right.
I got this popping over here. No, I don't want to show on your show. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm good.
Right.
Don't come back now. But we've been able to, you know what I'm saying, we've been able to build up and pretty much build it up from nothing. When I got dropped from both groups, I ain't had nothing else.
Right.
I ain't had nothing.
But you.
I had nothing but me and him. You know what I'm saying? And I had a few other people. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't, I had to rebuild my fan base and everything back up, of course, and everything like that. And, I just, when I finally got a phone call, my grandfather called me very upset one day, and he just like, yo, you just need to fuck that shit. You just need to do it on your own. You just need to be a leader like your pops was. Is that right, Ping? And from that point on, I created one brand. We was going strong for like 4 years, and I actually kind of disbanded that because I felt I was holding them back because I didn't have the resources at that time. But I still help them out to this day. We still family. Now, this is 7-Figure Dream is moving. It's constantly evolving to the point now. I'm gonna have to start hiring. I'm gonna have to start hiring people. It's getting to a point I can't keep up. I like it. That just lets me know I'm moving in the right direction, but it gets to a point I can't keep up with myself. I now have to use the calendar in my phone now. Never had to do that.
Hey, thank you.
I never
had to use mine either.
When I started having to do that, I'm like, okay, this is.
Hey, I be smiling hard too. Like
I
never had to set up shit.
Let me check my reminders, and I got a bing bing.
I love that.
Shit is getting real, and I'm like, fuck, I can't keep up. But damn, this feels good because now you know what I'm saying. That's I don't know, man. It's just.
Hey, I like that you said that because, like I said, I used to know everything I was supposed to do because, it was like, go here, go there.
Right.
Now I'm like, I don't know. Somebody be like, oh, what you doing? I just have to look like, I can't do it that day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let me set you an appointment.
That's why I tell people, look.
That feels good.
And while we live, that's how you phone calls, we businesses. You know what I'm saying? You got a business, I got a business, like it's a real business. Look, call me. Don't just call me. Text me. Set up a call. Don't just call me out the blue.
I got a lot of people.
Like I ain't got shit to do.
I got a lot of my people now, they email me.
I hate when people get off their job and then call me like, I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
I started like having people email me. And I was like, okay, if they're going to take the time out, to actually go and email me,
right.
they own something.
You're right. Because I've known people that only gave out their email address.
And like, I get some more free game really quick. So I have some people I don't closely know them, but I know of them.
Right.
But I've heard them on a radio show. They down in Atlanta. Like this goes back to where you got to really have that shit on point because now they don't especially in Atlanta now they don't ask for your phone number, they don't ask for your email address, they don't ask for a business card, they ask for your Instagram handle. Your Instagram is becoming your new business card.
Right.
And that's another reason I tell people like if you're not on your social media pushing your brand to the fullest extent every single day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can take a little break here and there, but if you're not posting here if I can go on your and it's been 4, 5, 6, 7 days without you posting about your brand, they're not gonna want to fuck with you.
Right.
And I've stopped all the way working with people, even talking to people like that.
You know what? It's like you said, because right now, I could literally do it right now. Go on a random artist page, and I won't see any of
You
their
won't see
music.
anything, right?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
these are the same ones that say, "Oh, I'm working," or "I'm raw," or
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
The
I'm
hottest
I'm
in the city. Yeah,
Okay,
the
well,
hottest in the city.
where's your proof?
Man.
Where's your proof? This is people. The artists nowadays, they fail to realize that social media is the way now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's your business card.
Yep.
It's like almost having another press kit.
Right.
It's like almost having another digital press kit. If you're not posting about it, and like I'm to the point where I've even like people tell me like they're tired of seeing my brand. That just lets me know I'm doing my job right.
Yeah.
Right. They used
You
to
know what
tell
I'm
me
saying?
like that.
Or I tell
I done got kicked out of groups.
yeah.
I'm like, I can't help it. I got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or, you
I
know,
done
they
been
talk
told,
about-
Mr. Wilson, hey, Mr. Wilson, true story, Mr. Wilson said, man, you be running my battery down.
Hey.
I said, fam,
I've
and then
had
I
people
posted
delete me and
different
everything.
shit.
I've had people delete me.
Me
I've
too.
had people delete
Yeah.
me, but I'm like, this
Ain't
is my
that
job.
something,
Like,
though?
it's like you gotta really
Ain't that
understand that
something?
this
But
is
if
not.
you-
If
this
you
is
was
not
on
just a
there
hobby
talking
no
about
more.
who
I
fucked
was
who
just
and who
gonna
sucked
say
who
that,
dick,
yeah.
Right.
you'd been there, be all, what's
They
up
get
now?
90-something likes when you talk
Man.
like that.
Oh my god! So
Look,
like
and
now,
they
like
wonder why I use the booty videos
Right.
and shit like that. I'm
Oh.
like, that's how I get them to watch. They
Yep.
ain't gonna watch no
Yep.
other way because I'm not famous.
And it works.
I'm not
And it
nobody.
works. And it
I
works.
mean, if you want to keep it real,
And it
I'm
works.
nobody. So they ain't finna watch.
It
They
works.
like, But
And
if
I'm
they
like-
see a booty, and like I say, you know what I do? I put my name right by that booty. Just
Word.
you know what
Every
I'm
time.
saying?
Every time.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
watch
you
it.
got it.
They don't know. And then when they somewhere and hear my name, they don't know why. Why I know that name?
because you seen it.
You know, because you seen it on the
that
booty,
video.
motherfucker. You know what I'm
That's it,
saying?
right.
You
know what
go
I'm
in the
saying?
strip club and see the girls, you gonna think, OG got it. You don't even know why. Why
Yep.
am I thinking of this nigga? Because them booties, man. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Oh, here go Burnham. Hold on once. Burnham,
What's up, Homo?
what up, man?
Yeah, man, I was waiting for your call, man. We gonna put me on air with you, man. Let's talk about it.
Hey, we still on air. Hey, we had talked about the shit. I thought you was gonna call me. I forgot I had to call you.
I did call you. I ain't get no answer from him. I called you about at like 8:10.
Hey, baby.
Oh, okay. The phone was probably turned because we live on Instagram too. I'm using my phone to go live on Instagram. That's probably what happened.
Alright. What's the word though?
No, we was just saying. I mean, it's kind of after the fact, but we was just saying. You know, my thing was the don't nobody fuck with the South Side shit. That's the only issue that I had because I'm like shit. Ain't nobody stopping them from coming across here and doing shit. Ain't nobody told them that they couldn't participate and shit like that, so they choose to stay over there. And I had also said,
I don't see it that way, bro. I feel like motherfuckers is disincluded. Like, when it comes down to these events that's going on, motherfuckers is reaching out from what they tell me. You know, I wanted a
who
few
told you
people
that? Who told you
where I'm
that?
at.
Who told you that? Somebody told. I don't mean names. I don't mean names, but I'm saying a motherfucker told you that they reached out and what happened?
That they reached out and then they don't get booked. It come down to
How many
people
motherfuckers
style.
told you that? How many keep it real? How many motherfuckers told you that?
3.
They lying. They lying because half of this shit is open mic. Half of this shit is anybody could come to. They lying. Motherfuckers don't come across that bridge because one, the motherfuckers over there think they better than us over there. Like I said, and then half of us like on some racist ass shit. It got something to do with race. I ain't gonna say racist, but they don't want to come over here because, especially if the club somewhere where it's a lot of niggas and shit be happening, they ain't trying to come over here, man. They could come across that bridge. Ain't nobody stop them motherfuckers from coming over here on life. How long you been home? How you know all this shit? How long you been home, Burnham?
I've been home 40 days.
That ain't long enough to know everything, man.
I feel you feel like it seems like ain't nothing changed since I left, bro. It's like when I left, bro, I always been everywhere, and they show me love. All them Southside boys in the building. We could be on Villard.
Right.
All them Southside boys in the building. What up, Bottom? Da 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 da.
Right.
And it's love.
Right,
but,
right.
Like, I feel like a lot of the love I get is just off of like my criminal background. It's not over what I've actually done to represent this music. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put it out there. You've been gone for a minute. You've been gone for a minute. All everybody gotta do is pump that shit. You know what I'm saying, and do their thing. I ain't never heard nobody say I don't fuck with the South Side or nothing like that. And here I issue right there. I said it's an open invite to any South Side artist when I had anything, and I bet you don't know motherfucker come over here. I bet, but you.
I gotta share it for you, man, because you know this social media, the friends list and all that, you know. But we gonna make it happen, man. We gonna get at least a couple people from the South Side on that tape, bro.
Yeah, we go. Hey,
it's for the whole city.
I could get venues, bro. We could put something together. Cause like I say, I don't want no North Side versus South Side, cause we all in the fucking city and ain't nobody where they supposed to be. So we should be getting together.
I seen a lot of this since I've been home too, family. Like, it's been a lot of Hollywood stuff going on, bro. It's like,
That's everywhere.
I
Right.
reach out to everybody, fam.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you. You ain't lying.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? I reach out to somebody I never even heard of. Like, you know, I heard you was making a little waves, man. Maybe we can collab and help each other out. You know, I got my section on lock.
Right.
So if you want to branch out where I'm at, I would love to branch out to where you at also.
Right.
Oh man, I charge $150. Da da da. I laugh like, well, I charge $500. So how much you just pay me that $350? We get it in there. Like,
Right.
Who you talking to, bro? I be like, you Hollywood. Come on, man.
Right. Right. I feel you on
We can't do
that.
nothing but lift each other up. But at the same time, these dudes thinking I mean, come on, man.
Hey,
Goofy to me, bro.
we gotta blow past them.
Goofy to me, bro.
Fuck
I'm
'em.
humble, bro. I'm real humble, but if I see bullshit, I call it out.
Hey,
Yeah, you got to, Burnham. You got to.
hey, but fuck them though. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Your shit. You don't even need them. To tell you the truth, I understand you trying to collab.
I love my city. I love my city so much, man. And everywhere I've been, bro, whether it's been out the Mill Road or whether it's been out the Cudahy, no matter where I've been, fam, east side, west side, wherever, bro, they've been showing me so much love. It's humbling. And I owe it to my city. I owe it to my city to start this campaign and get everything cracking, fam, because it's a few artists who really been making waves out here. And it's time for people to stop just only messing with their sections.
Hey, and that too. But man, listen, let me tell you. One problem I have with artists here, man, and I said it before, is everybody trying to put you. It's like I'm finna bring these niggas on and this, that. Man, you got to get on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You put Burnham on. That's who Burnham need to be worried about. And you put them niggas on your album or whatever, but you got to worry about Burnham, man, because it ain't no love, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all fake. You know what I'm saying? It's all fake, bro. And you see that since you been home.
This love is fake, man, because all these people, oh, man, I did this to you. I ain't got one letter. You know
Right.
Stab. I mean, you know, I know what it is, man, but
Right.
it's like, at the end of the day, I know people got their own situations, and it's time for me to step up and show this city that, okay, I appreciate y'all that did miss me. I missed y'all too. And I'm about to get it in from day one. I've been planning every step I take.
Right. Right.
You know, it's a whole lot of fake love out here, man.
Yeah.
But you know, if you either love me or you gonna hate me, man. Either way, you gonna talk about it, and I appreciate it. If you hate me, I appreciate the haters.
Right.
Tell your friends I'm trash, and I don't get down, and this and that, and let them find out for themselves. Because they gonna be like, man, what is you talking about?
Haters work in your favor too.
Yeah,
They draw
I love my
publicity to
haters.
your name. Yeah.
I thrive on nothing but positivity. You know, people might think that I be on bullshit. No, I don't. It's just I call stuff out. I call it like I see it, man.
Right.
You know, and if they get mad about that, okay, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, like, bro, I don't know you from the next man. I'm not going to come sweat you.
Right.
I'm just telling you like it is. This is what it is. If you disagree with the way I'm seeing it, okay, put something together.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's
Hollywood stuff gotta stop, bro. Since I've been locked in, it's been nothing but love, bro. Every song I recorded has been by a different producer that I work hands-on with. It's been a different engineer that I'm working hands-on with, and a different video production at a company. And they all been blessing me because we all want the same thing. We all want to grind and show them that, look, this is what Milwaukee about on a worldwide scale.
right.
You know, they've been showing me love from, okay, my first song, First 48, 9 beats. 3 beats, and then I want you to get off, man, da-da-da, just make sure I get that 50% on ASCAP.
Right.
You got it. You
Right.
know?
Right.
And then recorded it, Psycho Studios on the north side, and then Booker Stanley blessed me for the loan. Like, it's been that situation every time because we all want the same thing.
Right.
I love my city, bro. And I'm gonna do everything that I can to show y'all that it's gonna be a non-stop grind. If you see me and you don't get a flyer, I must be drunk. Because, I mean, you know, 5,000 flyers, I got like 500 left. I've been out for a month.
Right.
Everybody that walk past me, what's up, man? I'm back. Da-da-da. Here I go. Check me out.
Right.
Love. So, it's just been, I've been seeing this stuff, bro, and it's like, it's a whole different caliber of people out here now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's different.
It's in fashion to be jacking ass, bogus ass, fake ass dude. Like, that's in fashion now.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
blowing my mind. Like, man, look, I know some people that's never getting out that would love to just have your spot. And you can't even keep it real with yourself.
Right, real shit. Yeah. Straight up.
Really
Yeah.
blow my mind, fam.
Yeah. Real
It really
shit.
do. And I would just love this city to come together because just on a nationwide scale, Milwaukee has a story to tell.
Right.
And people listening, they just need their ears unplugged because Milwaukee got it, fam.
Look.
It's at least 20 rappers here that's ready for the industry.
Well, look, hey, brother, man, let's plug up and bring motherfuckers together. Let's put together some events. Let's put together some mixtapes. I got all the.
I don't want nobody to take offense that I'm gonna do this Southside tape, bro. I just want the rest of the city to understand that. Look, we got something to offer. Y'all gonna hear the Southside tape, and it ain't gonna be called Southside versus the North Side or nothing like that. No,
Right.
It's gonna be called the Southside tape. This is what we got to offer. It ain't no diss against anywhere else because, bro, it's not a day of the month that I'm not on the North Side and the East Side.
Right.
I mess with the city. It's just, that's my jungle, that's where I'm from, that's my heart, and they love me on a whole nother scale over there, bro.
Right.
So, I don't want nobody to take offense to this Southside tape we're going to put out, but this tape is about to go nuts. It might have started off some controversy, but look what it turned into. All positivity, all love, and we about to go nuts.
That's what I said. I wanted to, well, shit. We can put one together. I wanted to do one together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all can do that too. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers ready to collab, I'm around, man. I got venues, I got distribution, I got all that shit. We can really get some money.
You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see, OG?
What?
And I think you got the power to make this happen. I want to see some DJ Khaled stuff in Milwaukee, like some artists on a track that would never even would have linked if it wasn't for OG Sean Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, and we can do that.
I got this concept, and y'all go nuts. You from the east side, you from the honeys, and you from the low end. Get it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what I want to see, fam, because there's so much talent here, and it needs to be a bridge, fam.
Hey, and it can happen. We can make it happen. It ain't nothing but a word and coming together. And that's why I want to talk to you, because I know motherfuckers on the South respect you. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, I got my position. I'm OG and whatever. I'm like, man, let me holler at fam because I know we could put something together and try to bring some motherfuckers together. We could put a motherfucker from the north and a motherfucker from the south on the song together and shit like that. Man, back in the I've been on this. I got a song with Mecca Malo and a reggaeton dude called Crippy. I used to be bridge, and I got songs with all kinds of people. You probably couldn't even picture that. Me, Mecca, and a reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? All on one song. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Hey, but I really think you had the power, bro, to make this happen. Like, okay, like dude name that's on your thing. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Amazing. It's like amazing with an E.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Like, okay, bro, look, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on, bro. Throw me 3 beats. I'm going to throw 3 random ass dudes who doing their thing from Milwaukee, from 3 different walks of life on here, and we going to do some DJ Khaled stuff with Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm down with that. That sounds good, too.
Man, I think you the one to be able to make that happen, bro.
Yeah, I can reach out, man. I could definitely reach out, because cats know.
And if you want anybody from the South Side, bro, let me know if you can't get in touch with somebody. There's people making waves, bro. Like, okay, Skills on the South Side right now. Skills is retarded, bro. I
fuck with Skills.
I think he's one of the hottest in the city.
Hey.
Hectic. Hectic from the South Side, bro.
I fuck with Heck, too.
In the city, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Heck and Skill. I ain't had Heck on the show. I had Skills on the show. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Skill. Matter of fact, hey, I was in one of Skill's video, the one with him and Wade Chappelle.
Yeah,
my truck in that video too. Yeah, I was in there.
I seen that on the spotlight.
Yeah, I was in there. I fuck with Skills, man. Yeah, I fuck with everybody, man.
Yeah.
If they fuck with me,
bro, you the one. You the chosen one, fam.
Man, let's do it. Let's do it.
Anything I can do to help your movement and make this happen, bro, you gonna be the DJ drummer in Milwaukee, bro. We finna get Dude singing on this track. We finna get Dude doing reggaeton on this track. And we got a country star that's finna just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just some straight hot, retarded, going crazy. And I got producers on deck too that would love to get behind the movement.
Man, I'm with it. Let's put
for the cause, bro. And they want to get heard just like these artists want to get heard, bro. No Hollywood. They humble. They hungry.
Man, I need you to come and holler at me tomorrow. I'm going to give you the details. I'm finna get up out of here now because I got to get down to Gold Diggers. I DJ down there on Thursdays. It's ladies' night. So if you out and shit like that or got some ladies with you, y'all fall up in that bitch. Ladies free all night.
I'm finna take some, I'm finna be out of town with some ladies tomorrow. So this weekend is dead, bro. But you let me know what you want, bro. I'm behind you 100%, bro. I'll be back next weekend for sure.
Man, for sure. I'm going to hit you up, bro. I appreciate you calling.
Love, family, man. Fuck with me, bro. We gonna make this, man. We gonna make this crack, bro. This shit gonna hit him in the head. They ain't gonna know what to do with it.
Man, 1 million. I'm with it.
Yeah, love, Flomo.
Love. All right, y'all heard it. I hollered at Burnham. He ended up calling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we all got to go. So I'm just going to be quick. But like I say, I always give people the chance.
Yeah. I see
Let's
it all
not
the time.
just do Facebook. Come on, come down.
I see it all the time.
Talk
He
to
say
me.
it all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the
You ain't
time.
got to be on this or nothing. I'm just saying, come on.
Right.
I want to see people. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it make good. Like
It make
half
good
the time,
conversation.
I just like with the South Side. I made stats or whatever. It's just to stir people up.
Right.
So they listen. I'm trying to get listeners.
Because they not gonna listen to the shit that makes sense. So you got to stir up a little. You got to stir up.
Yeah, you gotta put what they call put 100 on 10. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes you
Right.
just it ain't nothing. I made it seem like we don't fuck with the South Side, so that make people look like what
shit.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
now they gonna read. Because if you do it, if
they
you do
was
it,
inboxing
if you do it like
me,
I
like,
do,
"Fuck,
if
I'm
you
talking
talk like I talk, ain't nobody gonna listen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you just go out there and just you throw that rod out there, and you know what I'm saying, you throw that wire out there with that worm, they coming.
Right. Yeah, you got to get them. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that tuned in. You already know this is my first time going. Look at her. This is my first time going live on Instagram. And, boy, Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Tomorrow, check this out, brothers. We got a new show.
Uh-oh.
My man Hollywood I don't even. He's supposed to be getting me the info. I don't know what he gonna call it, but he does these how you riding DVDs.
Okay.
And he's starting the show on
Okay.
Uptown Radio.
Oh,
so we're
shit.
supposed to start him tomorrow, 7 p.m., 9 p.m., same location.
Oh, here?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be engineering. The engineer
Might
for
have
all
to-
these
might have
shows.
to pop back up for that.
I bought
I'll
some
be here.
drones, but I gotta learn how to fly them.
I seen that. I seen
Yeah.
you had the drones.
They ain't as easy. Let me tell you.
That's not easy at all.
No, it's not. Hey, if you're sitting there thinking you just go buy a drone and just turn it
That's why I
on
haven't bought one
and
yet.
just it's a little bit intimidating. Mine sitting there, I turned it on. I damn near chopped my kids' necks and shit off with the motherfucker, right? It just took off and didn't tell me it was
shit.
going. I pressed the
Hey,
thing up.
Just remember we used to work at when we was working at Radio
Oh, my
Shack.
God, when we
we
worked
had
at
the
Radio
really
Shack?
helicopters. Oh
We
god.
used to work at Radio Shack
Right.
back in the day. And this is when the drones first started hitting. And I was flying them. Wind
We
would
was
catch
flying
them,
them in the
blow on top
building.
of the building, almost
Yeah.
hitting people's cars.
Right.
Like, nope.
Yeah, them things is
things
not.
dangerous,
You
boy.
actually have to learn how to fly them.
Right.
And I got two, a smaller one and a bigger one. He told me practice with the little one.
Right.
The little one took off. That's the one that took off and shit. I ain't turned the big one on. It's still sick. Imagine that. A grown man that loves gadgets.
Hey.
But it intimidated me. I was like, I don't want to be doing shit I can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm going to learn it. I've been
Right.
watching YouTube videos
Yeah.
and shit like that. Because I'm like, man, I want to use it when we in here.
Right.
Because I got one about this big. Got the camera. And
Right.
shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The
It's a little
drone
smaller,
cam.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And I
right,
use
right.
that footage, edit it all. You know what I'm
Sometimes this
saying?
motherfucker be packed. I be watching them like, damn,
Right,
this
yeah.
motherfucker is.
And
cracking
then,
in this
remember, we open for business
Right.
too.
So anybody
we did that
gonna-
on purpose,
Right.
so we could interact,
Right.
and we get people that come in and stay.
Right.
The whole show, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
see-
They came in to buy something and was like, "What y'all doing over here?" And we like, "Shit, whatever. What you want
Shit,
to talk
you wanna
about?"
kick it?
You know what I'm saying? And then it's on. Let me get out of here, man. I gotta be down there. I get talking.
You want to help him with this?
Yeah, you want some
That's
help,
why,
OG?
man. I would so appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Let me,
Right there in front.
Oh, yeah, I seen the big
I get the speaker. I get that.
You sure?
Yeah, I get that. I'm good. Hey, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Like the episode, share the episode, the endo.